Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Zai, back with another 5.0.4 patch video. This video I'll be going over my choices for the Frost spec of DKs. Um, so for my level 56 tier, I chose Unholy Blight because it's just another way to put my diseases up on targets without having to use any runic power. You know, to put, individual Plague Strike and then, the other one, what is it, like Heart Strike or something like that. And then level 57, I chose Lichborn because these two they don't outweigh a self-heal, which I always love using because it's just a ways I can self-heal myself. Chillblains, I think, is worth it over the other two because Asphyxiate, I already have a Silence, and this is a root for 3 seconds, and their speed's reduced for 50% for 10 seconds, so that's great. Level 60, I chose Death Pact because it got buffed by, 25%, and now I can keep my ghoul out even after using it, so I can keep using the extra DPS, and it's half of my health. Level 75, I chose Runic Corruption because to me, I used all three, and this is just, this one seems to work the best for me because Frost Strike only cost 20 Runic Power now, as apart from, I believe it was like 40 or 45 Runic Power on 4.3. So I chose that, and it's really nice. And then level 90, I'm choosing Remorseless Winter because Gorfian's Grasp just seems like a nuisance. Like, I would not want to DK using Gorfian's Grasp, especially if when I was fighting next to them. I just don't see. I don't see why. Desecrated Ground seems like it's a good one, but I choose Remorseless Winter over it because it surrounds the Death Knight with a swirling tempest or frigid air for 8 seconds, chilling enemies within 8 yards every 1 second. Each pulse reduces the target's movement speed by 15% for 3 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. So that is a big slow if you can keep him in there. And upon receiving a 5th application, and the enemy will be stunned for 6 seconds. That's great. So Remorseless Winter for level 90, and glyphs. Right now I just have Death Grip because I can't really decide on any ones that sound great to me. Chains of Ice, I'll get. For my minor glyphs, I have Glyph of Horn of Winter, I have Glyph of Resilient Grip, and Glyph of Tranquil Grip, which my Death Grip no longer taunts the target, so now I can help tanks by pulling in, people in PvE situations, which I'm going to be doing mainly PvE on my Death Knight and Mystic Pandaria, and PvP on my Druid. Glyph of Resilient Grip, when my Death Grip ability fails, this one was in 4.3, so you guys should already know about this. If the target is immune, the cooldown is reset. And the Glyph of Horn of Winter, when used outside of combat, your Horn of Winter ability causes a brief localized snow flurry. It's cool. So I don't know if you can see it. Let me stand up real quick. There's a snowstorm. Okay, so I'm gonna go on the target dummies and hit them a little bit. I did not get this recorded, sadly, but when I was in an HOT, I actually it was on Lady Sylvanas, the Echo of Sylvanas, and I hit her for 192k off of a Killing Machine proc. So let's go ahead and attack these. Oh, and the glyph I'm using, not the glyph, the Rune Forge I use on my weapon is, as you can see, Rune of the Fallen Crusader, because it procs a lot of the time, and it gives me increased strength, 15% increased strength when it procs, and it heals me for a little bit. I think, is it this one? Yeah, maybe this one, maybe not, but still, it's my favorite one for Frost Death Knight, and it's great. So as you can see, I'm doing considerably a lot more damage, and Frost Death Knights rejoice because you do a lot more damage now. But yeah, it's not that big of a change, not many changes. The biggest change for me right now that I notice is I'm doing a lot more damage, which is very nice. And yeah, so upcoming videos you can expect from me and Dark. I don't have many planned right now, but Dark is doing a Restoration Druid guide, and I am doing maybe some little leveling videos, just kind of maybe checking out some lower level stuff, some redesigned dungeons, because they totally redid Scarlet Monastery and Scarlet Halls, I believe it's called now, and they totally redid Ragefire Chasm, which is amazing. I love it much more than I like the old one. The old one was kind of like, eh. This new one's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. And, yeah. Dark will also be doing a Blood Death Knight guide, possibly. And also a Priest. So, yeah, guys, that's it for now. I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.